Detecting the program Zero Shift.
He's coming!
Dingo, you are ready to die again, aren't you?
Noman.
Now death means nothing. The man who died revives, and Anubis kills thousands of people with just one shot. See, Dingo? The strong do survive. After millions of years of evolution, human beings receive the natural order.
Are you the jerk who filled Mars full of holes?
Me? I am just a pawn. All is up to Metatron's will.
Nonsense! Stop it!
I didn't expect Lloyd to betray me.
Wait, you didn't?
Dingo, I'll tell
Really?
you an interesting story. You know what happened to the Metatron you carried to Antilia on your last mission?
Who knows?
That frame.
What?
Anubis and Jehuti. These two frames were made from the Metatron you had escorted.
What did you say?
Be glad. You are one of the units for Project Auman.
So this is that Metatron?
I must thank you, Dingo.
My pals all died for that?
This will be a good battle for celebration. Come on, get me.
You devil!
What's up, guys? Golden Cartridge here with another episode of Zone of the Enders. We are here for Battle 2 against Anubis. Well, I mean, we got the program, right? But I don't think Jehuti's ready just yet. But, oh, hey, I hit him. Yeah, Anubis is ever as fast as ever. Ever fast ever. But yeah, here we go, fighting Anubis. And you can see there's a lot of stuff on the screen right now. And I'm just going to try my best not to die. Because, you know, that's what you should do in any video game, right? Try not to die. You know, unless you're like a zombie and like you're already dead or something. But I digress. Anyway, here we go. Oh my god, and I got hit by a burst attack. It is not good. Oh.
Damn, it's too strong.
Run away, Dingo.
Old man?
There you are.
Get away! I entrust it to you, Dingo.
You can't even die right.
Thank you, old man.
Dingo, can you hear me?
Ken, are you alright?
Yeah. I'm in the rubble, though.
I'll go back there now.
No, you won't. Anubis is still here.
Damn it!
Listen, please. Be sure to stop Auman. You must, even if I don't make it.
But
We're pals now, aren't we? That's right, isn't it?
yes,
Your comrades who were killed on Callisto surely thought the same thing. I can't move anymore, but I know my body will attain my desire. Survivors have the duty to do no less. Please, stop Noman. Stop Alman. You must.
Okay. I will. Ken? Ken!
She should be all right.
I hope so. Ken?
Dingo!
Leo.
The rest of the labs in Vasily are gathering at the canyon. All of the units will come together there soon.
The canyon?
It's at the entrance to the underground fortress, Alman.
I see. I'll go there.
Enemy ahead. Enemy fleet, 5 in total.
They're trying to attack the Levs on the ground.
Jehuti. Well, this is an unexpected quarry.
You're the quarry, you jerk.
Well. How can just one orbital frame match our armada? All ships, prepare to attack.
Leo, I've got a problem. I have to stop the Armada. They're heading your way.
What? Then I'll go too.
You protect the Levs. I'll catch up to you soon.
Okay, but please be careful.
Ada!
To defeat the target warships, you need to destroy their engines. The engines are, just like the outer wall of Alman, protected by compressed space. I recognize dislocations in the mass. You cannot destroy them without the vector cannon.
Roger.
You must set your feet on the ground to shoot the vector cannon. Please be careful.
I see. Ada, let's get them, quickly.
Roger.
Alright, so we are probably at one of my favorite parts of the game. We are going to take out an entire fleet of enemies.
The main cannon of the battleship has great.
And to do that, we're going to use some of the best weapons in the game.
Battleship's main cannon.
The first one is the homing missile, which arguably is the best weapon in the game.
I can see the engine of
But
the
as soon as
ship
we
at
show
its
some
end.
some orbital frames show up, I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so yeah, this battle has two phases. Each ship has a laser cannon that you must take out in order to enter into the compressed space area. Here we use the awesome vector cannon, and I'm just gonna let this play out.
Inner chamber pressure rising normally. Light ring has started revolving. Ready to fire.
Yeah, that has to be like the hypest build up for an attack,
4 more.
like ever.
The
Ever.
battleship has anti-aircraft lasers.
Alright, so moving on to the next battleship.
Reinforcements approaching.
Alright, and
I suggest using homing missile.
Okay, please switch it for me.
Alright, so homing missile
Enemy destroyed.
breaks guard. It does a ton of damage, and it homes in on the opponent. So, I mean, can't get much better than that, folks. Alright, so I'm rinse and repeat here. I'm just going to take out the second ship doing the same strategy. Take out a few of these mosquito, and then I'm going to come down here and use the vector cannon. Shift to vector cannon mode. You know what I noticed in that other cutscene? The guy who was like the leader of this fleet or whatever, he had like this weird beard, right? He had hair on the sides, but he had like nothing in the chin area. I've never seen that before, that type of hairstyle. Man, Mars people be weird though. Alright, so here we go.
Fresh battleships are coming close.
More mummy heads.
Get caught in
Oh,
crossfire.
I don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
Reinforcements arriving. Enemy
Just gonna take out
destroyed.
these guys.
Mummy head destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Mummy head
So
destroyed.
I'm gonna take out this laser really quick. Running away. And I'm gonna take out this ship using the vector cannon.
Shift to vector cannon mode. All energy lines connected. Landing gear and climbing irons locked. Inner chamber pressure rising normally. Light ring has started revolving.
Ready to fire.
Ready to fire. The battleship has
And they were
anti-aircraft
nice
lasers.
enough to grant us with some sub-energy,
2 more.
so I can continue using the vector cannon. or obviously this would be a really hard fight if I could not use the vector cannon on all these ships.
Escort orbital frames are approaching.
Yeah, they are.
In front of the battleship will receive their heavy counterattack. A rear attack is recommended.
Alright, Ada.
ETR reaction gone.
See you.
Reinforcements
Yeah, that was a
approaching.
delayed reaction, Dingo.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, you know what also is cool about this stage? It plays like a instrumental version of Beyond the
Has
Bounds,
destroyed.
which is
Raptor destroyed.
the main theme for the game. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna shoot a vector cannon now.
Shift to vector cannon mode. All energy lines connected. Landing gear and climbing irons locked. Inner chamber pressure rising.
I also like how
normally.
like the
Life ring has started revolving.
your view kind of changes, so it's like it's showing like this virtual reality type thing. I don't know. It looks cool.
Enemy reinforcements arriving.
More reinforcements. One more battleship.
Anti-aircraft lasers.
You sunk my battleship. Okay, that was another bad joke.
Raptor destroyed.
Alright, and we just got one more laser to take out, so I'm just gonna focus on that.
Reaction gone. Raptor destroyed.
Oh my god, don't joke me! Alright. And the last vector cannon of the bunch. Shift to vector cannon mode. Yeah, and all that's coming from compressed space. I just like how it comes out.
Inner chamber pressure rising normally. Life ring has started revolving. Reinforcements approaching.
No, don't kill me.
Enemy destroyed. The battleship is sinking.
Alright.
Enemy fleet has been completely
I did it! Yeah! Warning. Warning.
A target warship has emerged.
That's no warship. That's an orbital frame.
It's pretty big.
Jehudi, feel the power of Zakat that scorched Mars!
You're gonna pay for that now.
Don't underestimate us! Our enemy is Jehudi! Do your best to show him the power of the great Zakat! Get out of my way! Find another way!
Find another way! You know, because... Oh my god! So this is more in line with like what a boss would be like on the original Zone of the Enders, where it's a gigantic enemy, and you like fight it, and do damage, and try to kill it. You know. But yeah, that actually is an orbital frame. There was like a breakdown as far as like, there's several different types of orbital frames. I believe Jehudi's a Type C orbital frame, and most orbital frames you fight in this game are Type C. But there are other types. I believe, I'll have to look it up. But yeah, I'm assuming Type A and B would be more in line with the bosses who are like in the first game. And this boss, Zakat. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, what I'm doing here is I'm grabbing the shields out, and that kind of gets rid of its, electrical shield. So it makes the weak spot available for me to attack. So I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm going to take these out, throw it, take another one, throw it, take a third one, throw it. Alright, and then we got shield damage. Wow. I really like this fight because it just looks pretty. It reminds me of something like out of Gradius, where you're doing a lot of evading. You're like really, really small, but you're dodging a lot of crap. But the crap you're dodging just looks pretty. You know, he's maybe trying to kill you, but it can still look cool too. Yeah, and if that were Gradius, I'd be dead. I would have lost all my options. Yeah, see, look at that. It's like a light show, more like a boss battle. I like how this guy is like, you know, he wants to do some synchronized swimming as he kills you. You know, he's a cool guy, right? Alright, Ada. You're tough enough. Alright, I'm gonna make my way over here. We go with formation too. So yeah, it does change formations halfway through the battle. It has a shield on the head, which is its weak spot. So I'm gonna try to take this out the shield. Oh, it does shoot this out, which is like a black hole. I believe it's trying to suck you into its vector trap compressed space area. So I'm just going to keep shooting at it until it stops doing that to me, because that's not very nice. Oh, crap. Meanwhile, synchronized swimming is coming at me. Alright, here we go. Shield's down. Do some damage to it. Do some more damage. Alright. Man, it's like a light show. I would go to this concert. Alright, we defeated the shield. Now let's defeat the boss. Yeah, this guy doesn't really do, you know, for orbital frame, it's not very mobile. It just seems to be like, hey, I'm huge. This really small one's just gonna kill me. Man, I don't even know how the shield broke that time. Alright, so just a couple more hits. No! Just a few more hits.
Damage level exceeding 50%.
I need... Yeah! I did it.
Damn! This must finish! All hands! Take shelter!
The target has been destroyed.
Woohoo!
We obtained the device driver for the sub-weapon Floating Mine.
Okay, Ada, let's hurry.
Ken, what are you doing here? Let's go. It's time to activate Auman.